This is our new terminal building. It's very special to us because it's built as a replacement for our old building, which was a building built in 1976. It became very inefficient to run, and it was also a building to repair it. It was costing quite a lot of money. So what we wanted was a new building, light and airy, energy efficient, and somewhere where the passengers could come and feel very comfortable and at home here, and an experience when they were travelling through the port of Portsmouth.
Well, we came in at master plan stage when the location of the new terminal had been established, and the key driver for the client was to bring in airport standards of accommodation into the ferry sector. With that, we were also very motivated by the customer experience, the passenger experience. And it's a building that's large enough for the total number of users, but also humane enough to be of the right scale for individuals.
One of the things we were quite keen on was to utilise the salt water from the harbour, and so we came up with several things. We wanted in the design saltwater flushing for the toilets. We wanted to explore whether we could use heat pumps to heat and cool the building, and we also wanted to try and harness the prevailing southwesterly wind to see if we could use that for some of the cooling of the building. And I think we achieved all those three aims.
We've ended up with two heat pump units, one that's primarily in cooling mode and one in heating mode. So that the cooling mode heat pump effectively is matched to the peak demand of the air handling units which serve the enclosed spaces down on the ground floor. And then we have a similarly sized heat mode heat pump which will effectively provide all of the base load to the heating systems, both the underfloor heating and through to the air handling units. So the basis of sizing those heat pumps, making those match sizes, is so if for any reason the cooling mode heat pump should fail, the heating mode can be transferred over and used to back up the sort of the cooling mode.
Daylighting is a key feature. The design of the ceiling is such that it allows the free flow of air for ventilation and also daylight coming down into the heart of the building. This enlivens the space considerably and makes it a more enjoyable experience for people, and also a much cheaper building to run.
We've been told that the underfloor heating and cooling is 300 to 400% more efficient than what the equivalent is using fossil fuels. We are part of Portsmouth City Council, and this building and the energy efficiency savings that we're making in it are part of the carbon reduction policy of the council.
So for us, it was really about integrating that with the customer experience, the passenger experience. We look in great detail at the way the passenger passes through the terminal, whether they be arriving or departing, the times that they dwell in the terminal, the types of facilities they'll want, the capacity that the building needs to have. So it's all about the passenger experience.
When you end up with a building which is such a delight as this to come in and feel part of, and knowing that it's naturally ventilated, naturally lit, and using all those other sort of sustainable sources, it makes you feel good.